Hello, 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 my darlings. Welcome to a slice of life. A slice of life. Well, you know what? I have never seen any glasses like this in my life. You actually can see through them, and there's no glass. Who came up with this? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a fun thing. Maybe you want. I don't know where you would wear something like this, but anyway, I thought that would bring them to you, as I have my glass collection. You know, I have a glass collection. If you go on Patreon, you will see some of the glass collections some of the Divine Nine, and the pink and the green and the red and the crimson and the cream. You know, and we have all kind of glasses behind me, of course. And so anyway, welcome to a slice of life. Did you have a good weekend? You know I had a good weekend. Anytime you talk to me, I have a good weekend. Why is that? Why is that? Because at a certain age, we are people of a certain age. What are we all about? Super aging. Getting older without getting old. And no, I don't have any teeth. You just said, oh, she doesn't have any teeth. No. 3 times cancer survivor. I'm doing well to have anything. I like this hair though. I think this is going to be the hair. Maybe I can find some more like this. And we working on teeth. I'm going to work on teeth and have my arms out. I was going to put something on. I'm like, it's hot. You know, I'm going to get past it. I'm really growing up. I'm growing up right in front of you. Because what do I want for you? What do I want for you? You all know this one. A well-lived life. That's what I want for you. Baby, I want you to have a well-lived life. When you retire, when you get ready to retire, you need to be thinking about what your next thing you're going to be doing. Because you got at least 30 years. But I go ahead and say 20 years. Let me go ahead and give you 20 years. 20 years. What are you going to do with those 20 years? Oh, look at this great bracelet. My sorrow is just going to want this right here. But anyway, 20 years. What are you going to do with those 20 years? What are you going to do with those 20 years? You are not, well, I tell you what you're not going to do. You're not getting in the casket. Soon as you get away from the job, soon as you retire, what do you want to do? Jump in the casket. Why do I say that? Well, Papa getting older now. Yes, Papa getting older because you keep saying that. What you call yourself? Nana getting older, and Nana old now. Who said that? You keep saying that. Would I tell everybody? Would I tell everybody about this? This controls this. You are where you are in life because of what went on up here. Let me say it again, Reno, for the people in the back. You are where you are. You are where you are right now. You have the money that you have right now, or lack of. You have whatever's not going on in your life right now because you use this to get you there. Do not put it on somebody else. Don't talk about mama, daddy, auntie them, grandma them, circumstances. Because I've known people that are movie stars. I think Rael, she was on the one of those daytime shows. Anyway, Victoria. She came out of foster care. Yes, there were who lived on the street. Steve Harvey, Perry, Tyler Perry, somebody else. They slept in their car. No. But every day they got it with this. This controls this. And I'm here to tell you that. This controls all that. So all that you don't have, let's get it together right here. All right? And then the reason why I said growing up, because I remember the time I would not have my arms out because they just out of shape, and especially this one, the mastectomy arm, you know, all kinds of stuff going on with it. But you know what? It doesn't matter. And let me tell you what I found out too. Let me tell you. Oh, I got something to tell you. Just wait. Let me tell you about Tony Gaskin. Wait. Now, I got some friends, Bridget. I shouldn't call Bridget's name, but I got some friends. I love you, Bridget. I got some friends who just say, Georgianne, I don't know about Tony. Listen to me. You don't have to like Tony Gaskin. That I'm not supposed to send people to another YouTube because then you won't watch me, but I don't have that kind of thing. You need to watch Tony Gaskin. Ladies, it's called Ladies, A Serious Talk. Listen to me. Tony Gaskin, Ladies, A Serious Talk. And let me tell you what he talks about. Oh, I cried. I laughed, I hollered, I cried, but I felt sad too. And so I had something else I was going to talk to you about, but I just got to talk to you all, men and women. What in the heck is going on with you? You do not love yourself. What is wrong with you? Why do you think you need to go get a bunch of stuff done? Now, when I first started talking on these videos, y'all know I was trying to get this face back. Wait, wait, wait. And I said, ooh, I can go get this face back. I can go get me some, is it Botox? Some Botox. And then I read on all that. And what is the point of bringing this face back to this? This face would be like this. I couldn't even talk. But this body would not match the face. You see this face all like that with on a cane. Stop it. So this is what Tony's talked about. I had to look at. I just found a BBL. I know what a BBL is, but it's something about uplifting your butt because people got sagging butts and everybody wants a butt. So let's go back to the butt part. So he is saying, why are you all, what person, he said, no, he is saying, what man, shouldn't do it for a man anyway, but he's saying, what man has told you that your butt isn't right? What man, who told you that? And he is saying that women are looking good for other women, competing with other women when they go out. That women compete with other women when they go out and get dressed. Women look at women to a point now that it's all about another woman looking at me more than it is about a man looking at me. Now, you all have to go to Tony Gaskin's Ladies a Serious Talk and see if that's what he's saying. And I thought about that thing. I have some friend guys that say, what are you talking about? I said, well, I don't look good today because of my blah, 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 blah. You know, and he was like, why you say that? Well, I don't look good today because of da, 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 da. Because we always got some kind of thing. We're looking over here, looking at how somebody look. We're looking over here, looking at somebody look. We're looking up there. Those people on TV look like, look. Let me tell you, when you see people out, the best freedom in life is to just be free with who you are and what you got. You know, men really like that. There's some men, well, I love what Wayne said. It made me cry. He said, as long as you're out with me, you don't have to worry about your teeth. Man, you got to have somebody that love you, been knowing you, know you. Now, granted, now, if I was going to be out in the street, in these streets, trying to meet somebody, trust me, I have some teeth up in here. Some kind of way. If that was my end goal. If I'm going to the club, you know, got all my stuff cinched in, got everything lifted up, got everything snatched, got this sewed in instead of pinned on, got the eyelashes, the whole thing, then I'm definitely not going and not have some teeth. All right? Not doing it. But that's not what I'm trying to do. And that's not what I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you to like you. So here we go. Man, I got to do this every day almost. I feel like it. I got to do this every day. I got to do this every day. I got to pull this out every day. I need this, have it up here as a prop. What are you doing to yourselves? He said he saw some women, lips turn all the way up here. Botox. What is that all about? Botoxing and something else he talked about. I don't know, but all that kind of stuff. Listen, people, when you love yourself, Georgianne likes Georgianne. She loves Georgianne. Mm-hmm. I loved you all so well I took the wig off one day, right? What? The wig enhances the fact I had hair. And as Wayne said, this is what my hair used to look like. This is what I used to look like before the 3 cancers. This last chemo infusion said, I'm not growing back any hair. I'm not. I'm done. I'm tired. And the hair follicles got together and said, done. Okay, so there's some women who can shave their hair and their heads and they look good. I may be one of them, but I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. I love this bracelet. Look at that triangle on there. But that's not what I want to do. Everybody got to do what they want to do, and that's not what I want to do. You see, so this is how I used to look. And so I'm gonna do this. I had it in blonde. I think I have it coming in red. Speaking of, wait. When I had red hair, I was on AIB TV. I love you. Hello, Audrey Galix. Hello, Audrey Daniels, President Sora. Anyway, AIB TV. I want you to look on AIB TV, Interfaith in Television, on May 8th. I got to get the time. Anyway, they're going to talk about our books. My daughter and I are being interviewed. Let me stop a minute. We're being interviewed. Guide to the Second Time Bride. Lord have mercy. Both of us are being interviewed at the same time. Mother-daughter duo. And on AIB TV on May 8th, I think. It's May 8th. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll talk about it later. But let's get back to you. Listen to you. You're beautiful. All right. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Okay? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. However God made you, that's what he wanted. That's your mom and daddy came together. That sperm and that egg got together. Why would you deface your mother and father's sperm and egg that came together and brought you here? You were a baby at one time. They changed that diaper. Somebody hugged and kissed on you and loved on you. Somebody was glad you came. Somebody was glad you came. If you don't have nobody that was glad you came, you glad now, aren't you? That you were here? That you're here? This hair needs I need some new. Anyway, so I'm talking to you out there. So you're glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. So get this mirror and talk to yourself then and tell yourself how great you are. Like, go get this. See, I haven't had this jewelry on it. I don't know when. Who gave me this? My mother found this for me. I think somebody from South Africa, I think. I didn't get it. These pearls, of course, came from my daughter when she got married. So my gift was a set of real pearls. I never had any. And then this came from Beverly, class of 84, Maddox. I think this came from her, right? So I said, or did I buy it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm saying, this yours, Beverly? Anyway, here's my thing. These are Karen Roach jewelry. Oh, this is Karen Roach. Yeah, Karen Roach. I'm saying all that to say that. Go buy you whatever you want. Put on whatever you want. I venture to say, I was saying that all this was in a bag back there in the back. I have to go back and get bags of stuff. I got bags here. And you got all this. You got all of this somewhere. You got all of this somewhere. You got all of this somewhere. You have earrings, but I don't know a woman that doesn't have some earrings. We have earrings by the bags. Pull them out. Enjoy dressing you up, baby. Dress up you. The same way with the men. And the L, on all the alphabet. All of you, all of us. Dress up you. And I say alphabet because I don't get all of them right. So as I say LGB, somebody will say, well, you didn't add to this and that. So I don't want to disrespect anybody. So I just said, just all of you. Dress up the way you want to dress up. Don't let anybody get in the way of you. And like you. Like you. Okay? You say, you know what? I got these arms. I'm gonna put some more lotion on them and some smell good. And when the last time you heard somebody say smell good? In that country? Is that black or is that country? It's a difference. Anyway, put some smell good on and go on about your business. I'm liking what Tony is saying here. You know, you got to like yourself. You know what he said? This is what I want. I'm going to say this. I love it. He said, you are your own brand. I am Georgianne Thomas. I'm a brand. By the way, I'm going to be getting an award at Baccalaureate. It's Clark Atlanta University's Baccalaureate on May 17th. So if you want to come to Baccalaureate and see me get my award, I got to dash out because I have to be able to Spelman for my own 60 years out of Spelman College. It was just like it was yesterday. But anyway, he said, you have to like yourself and make yourself a brand. And when you're a brand, you're a company. Now listen to Tony now. you're a company, and companies have board of directors. He said, get yourself a board of directors, a board of directors. Oh, I screamed when I heard that. He is absolutely correct. Listen to you all out there trying to look like other people instead of looking like yourself. Get yourself a board of directors, some friends that you know gonna tell you exactly about you. And before you go do that thing, have a meeting with the board. Have a board meeting. And most of the time, 9 times out of 10, they're going to say, you don't need to do that. It's confidence. Because that's what I'm getting to. Listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. Oh, in Great Britain, I got one over there again. Listen to me. Confidence. You need confidence. Just because aging is going on, we're super aging. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't let that age thing get in the way of having a great life, a well-lived life. Why are you struggling with having a good life when this controls all of this? What are you thinking every day? Get up every day find some mantras or something that you could say every day. I get up and pray. I'm not getting out of bed without thanking God for opening my eyes, because he didn't have to. I'm not moving till I have some prayers going up to the Lord God Almighty. Not. I don't care what's going on. And once I get them prayers out, then I'm ready for the day. You see? Because I'm grateful and thankful. But it takes me all day to get to where I am with you. Now, what am I doing all day? I'm checking to see, well, what I looked at the night before. Am I going to talk about that? Which I did not. Because sometimes the Lord give me something different. I got a whole thing on how to get your mojo back, because I wanted to talk about that. That's going to be tomorrow now, because I remember Tony Gaskin. So you got to be able to flow and be all right with it. All right? And then I got to answer emails. I got to grade some papers. You know, I'm not, today is the last day. Papers are coming in tonight. I teach at Clark Atlanta. And tomorrow is the last day of school. I got seniors that are going to graduate. And I just got stuff. I had to talk to a student today. Gave me a long story. I said, okay, fine. Then I had emails. I'm a constant creator. You know, it may be a curse. Some of y'all think it's a curse, but it's not. To be able to create. And you know what I write in? Do they have this in London, South Africa, wherever it is that you go get these little books? This is called a pen, and this is called a notebook with paper. And I get up and I write down in my little book things that I'm going to do, because writing helps you with memory. I know you all like this, but writing helps you with memory. It does. And so I write down what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. I listen to and study on my phone. I study on my phone YouTubers. I find information. I study AI. I study constantly. I have books. I got a new book today. Ooh, I can't wait to get in it, but I got 2 I'm reading now at one time. And so I'm still in the gravitropic area of my life. If you remember, we talked about what Myron Golden talked about. He talked about phototropic and gravitropic, because trees grow in 2 directions. They grow down and establish roots first. They work hard while they're establishing roots. They're constant. When it's growing down, a little bitty seed, the size of a mustard seed, okay, growing down, it has to establish root. It has to move stuff out the way, get the dirt out the way. It has to work hard and anchoring itself. But while it's trying to go up, trees grow 2 ways. I've stayed with that Myron Golden from Gary, Indiana. I've stayed with that because I have been gravitropic ever since I've talked about that. And I've talked to you about that. So what does that mean? That means, what did I tell you? I got a new book today. I'm constantly reading. Constantly. It's hard for me to look at TV. I look at Abbott Elementary because I am mentally working on my mindset is I have a piece of music for them because I sing. So I have an album up on Amazon.com, Amazon Music. So I'm constantly thinking about the music that I think they should have. I really need to do a screen thing. But in the middle of all these things, because I am creative, then I have a lot to do in the morning before I get to you. Before I know it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't get to this spot right here at about 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, evening. But I've done a lot already. Gravity. And what about you? You see, some of y'all retired, look at TV all day. What in the heck is on that TV all day that you need to be looking at? When you can get that little book, get this right here. You don't have to have a computer. I don't know anything about computers. You don't have to. It's some child in the neighborhood or some child nearby, some child in your church or some child you have raised or some child you are the grandmother or the grandfather to that know all that you need to know. But what you do know how to do is read and write. And you need to write down all that good stuff you learn to put it in a book or go and help somebody or go and volunteer somewhere. But there's more to do than the television. The television is the last thing you do. That's like when you don't have anything else to do. I can barely get the TV going. I have it on for background. I guess because it's habit. Well, I did look at the draft, kind of, first day, the NFL draft, because I love to see dreams come true. I love to know that people are happy. I'm excited to know that here's an opportunity for a young man and his family that may not have had a whole lot, that worked hard to get where he is. That his parents had to get up and take him places that didn't have the money all the time to go to these baseball and football and basketball camps. I'm excited to know that they won. I love winners and I love winning. And I do this show because I want you to be that same way. Just because you're older doesn't mean you can't win. You win every day you up. You win every time you on this show with me. You're a winner because a winner knows a winner. And so I'm going to be on today's topic tomorrow at this point, because I just was so excited about what Tony said, and I was so excited about wanting you to do better about yourself. Love whatever it is. I don't have the teeth right here. I had somebody who said, I enjoy talking to you. And I said, I enjoy talking to you too. We're going to see where that's going. And guess what? He knows I don't have any teeth. I'm trying to tell you all that. Enjoy yourself. Love on yourself. Believe in God Almighty. Trust yourself. You come this far by faith. See, I'm not a pastor. My daughter is. She and her husband are pastors. But Jordan is not. I just believe in you. And I believe in what God has told me. I believe that I'm supposed to tell you all this. And I also believe I'm supposed to have these funky glasses. Who ever heard of something like this? And you can see. I think if the hands have been black, I want to know that they come in black. I would want to know that. Because I teach at Clark Atlanta University. And you ought to know everything about me. I march for civil rights. And all the other stuff. So I'm just saying. But they're not bad. I think they're cute. They're not bad. I know some people like this. That's not bad. I love you all. Y'all know I love you. You know I love you. Oh, Lord Jesus. I tell you, make me want to get my nails done or something. So I haven't played the piano for you all. I got to go play Something Happened Today. That's how I've learned to play. Oh my goodness. I love you. I love you. I love you. And you can't do anything about it.